Hello and welcome back. Hopefully you caught my last video about the Pluto in Aquarius. And if you did not catch it, you can go and check that out right now because I'm going to go ahead and dive in about full moon in Libra. Now, whenever you are watching this, as always, you were meant to see it when you see it. But hopefully you're seeing this around the full moon in Libra, and you should know this one's going to be an interesting one. Now, I feel like we feel and say that full moons are always an interesting one, but this one is around a lunar eclipse, so you know there's going to be some chisme I'm about to give to you. So, if you're ready, like I'm ready, to find out how this full moon in Libra is going to be affecting you, sit back, relax, and let's go. This full moon in Libra is going to be like no other. Mainly because, yes, it's a full moon and it's around a lunar eclipse, but there is a Pisces stellium. Now, if you don't understand what a stellium is, let me just go and simplify it for you. Imagine there is a whole house, but you and 3 other people are stuck in just one room of that house. And all 3 of you, actually 4, have to live in that one room together. Now, I mean, obviously, if y'all are friends, things might flow a little smoothly, but we all know eventually there is going to be some bumps, some rifts, some rafts, some people that are going to have some issues with how you live, and it is going to cause a little bit of conflict. That's a stellium. Now, with that being said, it's in Pisces. Go ahead and just be very careful about your escapism, aka your drinking, your drug use. Please be very careful during this time. There will be a heightenedness for it. You might be feeling the need to go out and do things more. You might be tempted more. And it's not that I'm saying that doing those things are bad, but what I am saying is there is a time for this to be an overconsumption. So be careful about overconsuming, okay? And consuming for the wrong reason. Now let's also get to what this is really about. I mentioned it in the Pluto and Aquarius video. If you haven't checked it out, we've already gone over this. Go and check it out now, okay? Good. So the Pluto and Aquarius we already talked about. Relationships are changing up. That is just an absolute fact. That's just what it is, okay? There are 2 groups of people. The people who are like, I don't understand why everything's changing and why everybody's acting so weird. And then there's the second group that is like, I'm just annoyed at the fact that these people think they can keep taking advantage of me, that they can keep using me, that they can keep doing these nonsense with me, and I'm going to be okay with it. Now, when we talk about Pluto and Aquarius in that video, we talked about how these people have been used to this pattern of behavior from us for years. So now Pluto's in Aquarius, and we all see it. You know, the doop-doops on the table, we all see it, and we're calling it out. And they don't know how to handle it. Grandpa's like, what's going on? Yes, we're calling out the nonsense, and we're not standing for it anymore. And full moon in Libra, because a lot of this stuff is still going on, yeah, you are going to be dealing a lot with relationships during this time. And what I really can see going on during this moon is a lot of these fake relationships are closing out. Now, we all had relationships that I want to say was close and intimate, but some of them were not real. Some of them were fake. And I know some of them are going to be family. Some of them are going to be partners. Some of them are going to be friends, people that you were like, no, but we're so cool though. And you know what? I am not saying that you and these people are not going to be cool later on. I don't want you to think that I'm saying this is a bye-bye forever close out final chapter. For some of us, it is. But what I am saying though is pay attention, okay? Some of these relationships that you were really close with, they are going to be closing out because you see what it really is. And you're going to take your moment and your time to go and move on and do what you need to do and become who you need to become. And yes, you might have to end up leaving some of these people behind so they can figure their ish out. Beyond the whole doom and gloom of relationships closing out, you want to know what is so special though? There will be people coming in. Oh my gosh, please guys, leave the people you need to leave behind. Stop getting caught up in labels and, you know, oh, we've been friends for years. If it's draining your energy, let it go. It's okay. And what you need to be doing right now is making room for the people who love you and who are going to accept you no matter what. Your new family, okay? Your soul family. Those people, they're coming in, guys, and this is an opportunity to bring them in quicker. Super unpopular opinion. I promise you, everybody on TikTok is probably going to take me out for this, but I'm still gonna say it anyways. You should manifest on this moon. You really should. But this is where they're gonna get me at, okay? With the but. You need to make sure that you are manifesting, 1, from a true place in your heart, but 2, manifesting something towards your soul's purpose. Also, taking this time to release any old patterns, habits, fears, people, things, jobs, just any oldness. You want to release that right now with this lunar eclipse energy. Go ahead and just throw all that to the lunar eclipse, because the lunar eclipse is going to take all of that from you. And that's something else too. If you release that and then manifest something that's really from an authentic place, this is a really great time for that to come in very quickly. Now, I am going to put some warning with this, okay? Warning, if you do this, just know it is going to happen. It's probably going to happen really quickly, and it's going to happen in a way where you will not be in control of it. It's like this happens and this happens and this happens, and the next thing you know, what you wanted is right there, but you will literally be like, so we had to go through 50 hoops just to get here? Yeah, but it's going to happen really quickly. So, I mean, do with that what you will. I mean, I recommend manifesting, but I know other people are going to be like, yeah, no, it's going to be a strong one if you do. But definitely what you should do if you're going to do anything, please make sure that you are releasing, that you are doing cord cuttings, and that you are making sure that all the people, places, things, ideas, feelings, fears that no longer serve you are going out the door right now. With that being said, new beginnings are on its way. New beginnings are coming for us all. I'm so excited to see what ends up popping up for all of us, and that's why we are going to be doing this wonderful tarot reading. And we're going to be finding out what new beginnings are going to be coming up for us, what's going to end up happening. And we are going to really get into the tea about what this full moon in Libra and this lunar eclipse has for us. And make sure after this, you come back in 2 weeks so you can check out the new moon in Aries, because that's going to be a solar eclipse, and that one's going to be even better. Okay, so if you're ready, like I'm ready to find out what the cards have in store for you, I'm going to need you to go ahead, sit back, relax, and let's go. If this is your first time rocking with me, let me go ahead and explain to you how this is going to go. We are doing a pick a card tarot reading for the full moon in Libra, and it is over what you need to know, what exciting new beginnings are going to be starting for you. First and foremost, you're going to choose between piles 1, 2, and 3, and you're going to have to check the description box because I do not put the piles in order. Okay, so it might be 312, 213, you never know. So make sure you check that description box. And if you're ready, like I'm ready, let's go ahead. This is pile 1, the aquamarine. This is pile 2, the astrophyllite. And this is pile 3, the ruby zyosite. And if you want to just go ahead and just get comfortable, take a deep breath in for me. And go ahead and release, nice and slow. There you go. Go ahead and take another deep breath in for me. And release, nice and slow. There you go. And take one more deep breath in for me. And hold it up top. And release. Good job. And go ahead and choose between piles 1, 2, or 3. You can pause the video, and when you are ready, I'll see you in your reading. For my pile 2, the astrophyllite. I think I said that wrong in the intro, but we're going to move past it. Astrophyllite. This is a very powerful stone, very spiritual. If you chose this, I can already tell that you are on a very spiritual path right now. You are a super spiritual being. You are super tapped in and connected. So note that. We are going to go ahead and put an herb up for you. You get a ritual as well. And I have been telling all the piles that I will be putting up a song, and this is y'all's song. This song is so special to me. I love it. And I hope that you guys are ready for this reading. I hope you saw the crystal. I'm going to put it on the side because they keep falling down. I don't have time. You know, I'm trying to get these messages out. So let's do this. Okay. Ooh, communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Ooh. Y'all, in y'all's song, it's Harry Styles, Matilda. Beautiful, beautiful song. If you have not heard this song, go and listen to it. I think it is so beautiful for people that are letting go of people during this Pluto in Aquarius time period. And work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Wow, that's so cool. You guys got all new moons. Okay, Sagittarius and Gemini are actually sister signs, and then we go from Scorpio into Sagittarius. So let me rearrange these cards because I think that is so cool. So you definitely need to release your fears. during this time period. Okay, if you did not know to release your fears and your doubts, you definitely do, because luck is for sure on your side. And there is something very potent and very powerful that is coming to you and coming up. And you need to be ready to step into that destiny. You need to be ready to walk in that light and to know that everything is going to be working out. I feel like the new moon in Aries is going to be a very important time for you guys. Like something is really going to boom, boom around then. But really, you right now, the first things first, release all your fears, all your doubts, all your anxiety, whatever is like building you, all your worry. I'm getting that. You might worry a lot, and you might worry like, is this going to work out? Is this going to end up going well? Is this? In the song, he says, you can let it go. And I want you to know specifically, Pile 2, you can let it go. I almost want to sing the like song for you, but I don't want to mess it up. But just know, you can let it go. Okay? Ooh, here we go. Yes! Also, this is my ancestral deck. So if you chose this pile, your ancestors are here and they have a special message for you. Go ahead if you want to just take a deep breath and just kind of give thanks to your ancestors right now for coming through me to you. That would be appreciated because they got something for you. Let me get 2 more cards. That, and they said boom, boom, 2-2. What's up? Okay, so I can honestly tell you guys right now, first of all, the 2 of Wands is such a big theme for everyone's reading. But you guys, and a lot of this is like upright too, as well. You guys definitely have a lot of fear and anxiety and worry about what's going to happen in the future. And your ancestors want you to know that that's normal and they understand. And you're not being like chastised for having fear or for being worried. But they want you to take this eclipse, take this full moon to let that go, because you're going to a special place. And where you're going this next 2 weeks, you're going to need to trust your ancestors. You're going to need to trust your spiritual team. You're going to need to trust spirit. You're going to need to trust that it is all working out for you, because it is. They want you to know this is it. Luck is on your side. Trust, okay? Because something is coming for you. Now, you need to understand that you're communicating deeper. This is burp. This is like a weird burp. You're communicating deeper with your ancestral team than you know. I believe that you guys are having like conversations like in your dreams, and you might not be aware, or you are, but your spiritual team is like giving you guidance in your dreams through messages, through songs. So definitely go and listen to that Harry Styles song, Matilda. They have a message in there for you. There's a message there. Yes. Oh, wow. So everything. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, everything is coming for you guys. Give me 1 second. Sorry, there was a lot of messages coming in and I had to just focus it down. Okay, a new beginning is coming for y'all. It's coming very quickly and it's going to be very powerful when it comes in. You guys have done all the work to create this beautiful new beginning that is coming in. It is a new beginning in life. Like, that's the only thing I can really say, because it's so much that they want me to tell you it's a new life. It's not just a new career or a new love or new friends or new that. It is seriously a whole new life. And this life, you guys have wanted it. You've wanted a life like this for a long time. I'm getting childhood. It's a very exciting life, by the way. It's very exciting, very fast paced, fulfilling, very fulfilling. It's exciting too. Give me some more on this. That's what I'm like telling you. Like, it's like coming quick, and it's like, it's coming in for you quick. Yes, y'all. The new moon in Aries is definitely a very special time for you guys. Everything is coming up upright. Y'all are getting everything upright. It's insane. You're going to have money. I need you to like know, because like, that's something you wanted to know, is if there was going to be money. Yes, yes. Your ancestors want you to know there is going to be money. It's going to be very interesting because it's going to be a foundational money. Like, it is going to be steady and consistent, but it's going to end up growing and multiplying into more money. You are getting your dream life. And something about on the 8th is like when all of it's really going to be set into motion to where it's like, this is my life now. Like, this is what I do now. So this new 2 weeks, the new beginning is going to be a new life. I think it revolves around your routine and your habits, how you function, how you act, what you wear, what you say. That's what I'm telling y'all. Like, it's a new life. Like, it's not just a one size fits all type of thing. Like, so am I getting like specifically, I'm like, guys, like, it's like new house, new car, new boo, new everything. Okay. My pile 2s, you know what it do. I love you because I am you, and I'm going to see you in 2 weeks for the new moon in Aries, and I want to hear all about what's going to happen with this beautiful new life. Bye. This is for my pile 3, the ruby zyosite. Let me go ahead and show you that. And you already know I'm going to put some facts up about the ruby zyosite. And of course, you guys get an herb, a ritual, and I started doing something new recently where, well, something came through for all 3 piles, was a special song. And for you guys, it's that viral TikTok song, End of Beginning by Dojo. I think it's DJO. I'm sorry, like the song came to me, not necessarily the name. So, but I know it's called End of Beginning. So check out that song. There is a special message in there for you guys. And let's go ahead. I've already like shuffled up the cards, but let's go ahead and see what ends up coming through here. That was so easy. Ooh, cosmic reflection, celestial guidance. I knew it. You guys definitely have angels around you. Libra, celestial guidance, cosmic reflection. Oh, y'all tapped in. Okay. Y'all are super tapped in, by the way. Okay, you guys are tapped in here, meaning in a sense, you guys have angels. Specifically, I'm getting Archangel Michael is around you right now. So you might be seeing blue a lot. Blue might be like specifically popping out to you. That is signs that he's with you. What you need to know is this is like a new beginning for you guys is happening right now. Right now, right here. Oh, beautiful. I knew it. A relationship wise too. This is, I feel like everyone's getting a new beginning. Yeah, you're not really paying attention to what's coming through for you. Oh. Okay, you guys, yeah, specifically have a guide. It is a male that is coming through for you strongly. He's actually been trying to come to you strongly. This pile, you need to pick a second pile. I don't know if which pile that it is, but there's a second pile that you need to choose. You are actually 2 piles. So after this, choose a second pile, please. All right, pile 3. You really do have a lot of good beginnings coming through to you relationship wise. But what is really coming through is celestially, is that there's going to be a new, like, forming of a relationship between you and spiritual entities that is actually going to take you very far. It's going to make you money if it helps. Yes, it is going to bring you in money. It's going to give you a very strong foundation. There is an element here of you're missing it, like you're missing out. I specifically have to tell you that you're missing out. I think that you guys need to take some time and be still. I would tell y'all to definitely meditate more. Access the Akashic records. Do accessing an Akashic records meditation. You can find them on YouTube. Maybe I'll even make you one. But you need to access the Akashic records. There's something there for you. There's something here too about past lives, about energy from y'all's past lives being cleared now or getting cleared. And past life is even from your childhood. I think that there's been a lot of situations that has taken place for you where you were tested and tried, and it was had to do with stuff around your childhood. And you need to know that you made the right decisions and the right choices, and that it is going to bring you what you want. I need to tell you that you are going to find love. Oh, you are going to get love. You're being protected and guided away though from the ones that are not for you, that cannot help you, and that are definitely not for your highest good. You were in a place with a lot of very egoic, low vibrational people, and it's seeming to me now you've gotten out of that place and you are no longer in a place of lower vibrational people. But there is definitely a shifting that is occurring for you of being able to stand on that solid ground. Yeah, you're no longer hurt anymore, and you should know that you are getting your karma, which is actually like good karma. You've done a lot of good. You've been a very sweet and caring person. I think you might have been a little rough around the edges, absolutely, but you are definitely a sweet and caring person. And what is really coming up for you right now is you're really going to get into the understanding and alignment that you are tapped in, that you are connected, that spirit is working through you and with you to make things happen. And you are such a good person that this is meant to happen for you. There is a specific group of people that there's a specific group of people that I am going to be working with, and I've known this for years, that is going to be in the limelight. Some people are going to Hollywood. Some people are going to Washington, D.C. Some people are going to other places all over the world to make impactful influence, but yes, on a upper scale level. You are part of that specific group of people that will be leveling up and that will be going to one of these places in the world to spread your influence. You need to get in touch with your spiritual team because they are going to be guiding you the rest of the way through this experience. There's a stellium in Pisces. That means you have a heightened energy to be able to get into contact with them right now. You need to get in contact with your spiritual team and listen to your intuition, listen to your guidance, listen to this, okay? And follow what feels good. Follow what makes you happy. If you are not excited about it, if you are not like, there might be some like, I don't want to do that, but I'm down. Like if you're not completely down, or at least 90, don't do it. You are being led during this 2 weeks from your spiritual team. You need to be coming from a very intuitive place. Follow what feels good. They want me to tell you, like, follow the yellow brick road. I don't know if the Wizard of Oz means anything to you or what, but follow the yellow brick road. That means something for you. Yeah. Your lover's coming in. Your life is coming in. Like, everything's coming in. Like I said, you guys specifically need to choose a new pile. And one of the things that you need to be specifically aware of is, oh gosh, you guys are going to be on top of the top. You guys are going to be running things. And I think you have a very big inclination inside of you that this is meant for you and that you're meant to be at that top, that you're meant to be running things, that you're meant to be that Hollywood influencer-esque type person. And don't worry, you are. But to get there, you're not going to get there through this world. And this world is going to manifest here, but first you're going to get there through the cosmos, through the universe, through like spirit, through your spiritual guidance, through your spiritual energy, through your spiritual work. So you are definitely people at this time. I would call you guys to do past life regression, get in touch with your psychic energy. And this is not just because I'm a spiritual teacher. I'm being real. You can go and see who you need to go and see. Okay. But you need this. This is for you. And the last thing that I kind of need to let you know is you do need to go look at another pile. There is another pile that is for you. And my pile threes, please meditate. Please get deeper in touch with your spiritual team. Know that you are okay. You are all right. This is going to be a very important time period. And also, I want to note October is going to be an even more important time period. And like when I said that, I got this feeling in my stomach. Yeah, like and October is going to be like a really big moment. But you guys' big moment is starting right now. Like right now, it's almost like your big moment has already began in the spiritual world. And I don't think that you realize it. I don't think that you realize you're a star in the spiritual world. And you are going to become a star in this world. Like you really are. Like it really is coming out. And this full moon for you is really serving for a moment to kind of integrate that, to understand that, to get that you were meant to be at the top because you're good, because you're great, because your soul yearns to spread love. And please keep spreading the love. Please keep spreading the joy and the peace. Okay, pile three. That was intense for me. I don't know about you, but I just want to say thank you so much for being here. I love you because I am you. And I'll see you in 2 weeks for the new moon in Aries, okay? Bye. This is for my pile one, the aquamarine. Gonna go ahead and show that off for you because I didn't show it for you in the meditation. I wanted us to kind of get started on all of this. And I mean, you already know how this goes. I'm going to put some facts up about the aquamarine. You are going to get an herb to work with during this time period. You can work with this herb from now, this lunar eclipse, until April 8th, the solar eclipse. And then I'm also going to give you a ritual as well. And this is going to be kind of new, but something that came through during this time period was a song. So you will also be getting a song as well that I encourage you guys to go and look up the song, listen to it. It is going to have something to do with y'all and with this reading. And the song that I have for you guys is Video Games by Lana Del Rey. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and set my microphone down. Hopefully that works for us. It should. All right, let's put that kind of like to the side here. I was going to put it down, but all right, let's go ahead and start with you guys' oracle cards. I have already shuffled, like kind of shuffled them off deck. Probably could have done this over time, but you know me. Woo! This makes sense. Lana Del Rey, Video Games. Look it up because you guys just got Divine Love, which is so interesting because that is like a lover song. You have Heal Thyself. This is getting nice. And then you guys have Blessed Sight. Off the rip, I feel like you guys know that there's somebody coming in. Like you've kind of had feelings. Maybe there is already someone in your life that you're already vibing with right now. But I can definitely like tell that there's somebody that's currently with y'all right now that is you feel they're coming in, or like you know that they're there. I want you to know, okay, I need to put this down because it's going to keep falling. Okay, you guys do need to know that this individual is meant to come into y'all's lives. It is very blessed. They're coming into your life because you have healed, or you are going to heal yourself enough to be able to receive the love from them that you desire and that you want. You and this individual are going to have a really beautiful love story. And one of the reasons why we're talking about this right now is because they are going to be coming in and you are going to be a little closed off to the situation because you've been hurt in the past and you have gotten to this point where you have healed yourself. You have gotten past a lot of the BS that, these people from Pluto and Capricorn have done to you. However, you have really, but because you've healed that, you still are kind of holding back a little bit. Like you're at a place where you don't want anyone to take your peace. And you need to know that, these people are not going to take your peace. Some of you are going to have options. Some of you, it's not just one divine love that's coming in. And I know that's so weird and maybe not what you wanted to hear. You wanted to be like, oh, it's going to be one special person. And I'm here about to like close the door for that and be like, it might be several special people, which isn't bad. Like you have a lot of people that are coming in, or several people that are coming in that genuinely love and care about you. And I don't think a lot of people can really say they have a lot of people in their life that genuinely care and love them. So you're doing something right. Okay. Yes. Oh my God. Give me 1 second. Let me get this organized. Okay. So definitely a lot of relationships are coming in. This is super divinely guided. The universe is really giving you everything that you've been looking for here. You have been wanting like people to have your back. You've been looking for people to be on your team, to be on your squad. And the universe is like, I'm bringing people to put on your team, boo. The only thing about you is you have to open up and allow these people to come into your life. You're going to know them because they're going to be very caring. They're going to be very helpful towards you. And that's something else is you're going to be thinking like, do they have ulterior motives? What are they trying to like get out of me? Why are they being so nice? Why are they helping me? Oh, these people just want to help you. They're not going to want anything from you. And that's something else that's going to throw you off. You going to be looking at people like you just want to pay my bills and you don't want me to do anything special for it. And they're going to be like, no, I just want to help you. So that's another reason why you done made it here. Congratulations. You are about to have like a support team behind you that I don't think that you realize that you could have. One of the things that I want you to know is there's something about you, like you've accepted that there is support and help in the spiritual realm. So that's another reason why this is manifesting for you in the physical, because it's like you connected with a spiritual team. Yep, I'm starting. Okay, here we go. Ooh, with them confirmation burps. Yes. Whoo! Okay. I don't think that you feel like this is gonna happen for you, and you don't understand how all of this is going to end up coming in and coming to you. Trust me, baby bird, it is. Okay, it's coming to you. You don't need to go outside of yourself yet, because I think that's what you're trying to figure out is, am I going to meet them at the store? Am I going to meet them over here? Come back here. Please, please, please. Sit down and just sit and just breathe and allow kind of the energies to settle in for you. This is actually about you coming into yourself. And at this moment in this time, this is about you loving you right now and seriously pouring in a lot of self-love to yourself. And I know that you're going to be like, I have to pour self-love into me. Yes, this is about you pouring self-love into you, because these people are really coming in, but it's like, you got to be on that frequency. Okay, they're going to be on the frequency of loving you. You have to be on the frequency of loving you too. So that's how this is going to work. That's how you're trying to figure things out. You're like, well, how am I? Well, I've been at the grocery store. I've been at my job. I ain't met these people yet, because you ain't vibing on that frequency yet. Okay, or now you are, but you weren't back then, or a little bit ago. But anyways, now we are rising up and we're right here on the frequency of I love me. I pour into me. I help myself out. I do what I got to do to make sure I am good. And you're going to hold that frequency specifically for the next 2 weeks, baby. I need you to hold that frequency, because when you hold that frequency, they're going to come in. Those people are going to be able to be attracted to you because they're going to be on that same frequency. Ooh, child, look at you. Leveled up. And I don't know why you really don't see this. You don't get it. You manifested all of this. And I think what had happened was you manifested something else. You thought, you were like, oh, I want to be happy. Give me the mansion, the car, and the clothes, and the fame, blah, blah, blah. And the universe is like, wait, you want me to make you happy? And you were like, yes. And I think that you thought that the happiness was going to be one thing, and the universe is like, oh no, sweetheart, it's actually this. And that's why you don't see it coming, because you're sitting here like, okay, I don't get it. Like I've tried, I've manifested, I wrote down, and it like I feel like I keep trying to hit and hit and hit this, but I'm not hitting that. I'm hitting something else. So I'm here to let you know what's going on, boo boo, is you really did manifest a beautiful life for yourself, and it is all coming together right now. And one of the things that is the beginning of your new life is a beautiful love. And a lot of this is like friendships too. Like this is friendships too. This is people that are friends becoming family. This is like people that love you and accept you and support you and guide you and walk with you. And you could tell them that you did the like worst thing in the world and they're still going to be down for you. This is the sun. This is my ultimate yes card, baby. You have a beautiful new beginning ahead of you. I just need you to focus on you during this time period. Cultivate self-love. I already gave you the ritual that you could be doing during this time period. But what else I need from you is really just do what you got to do to make yourself feel good during these next 2 weeks, because babe, they're all coming in. All the love, everything, it's coming for you. Now I love you because I am you, and I'll see you for the new moon in Aries. Bye.